viewers, welcome to the SolidWorks tutorials. In previous tutorial, I have explained you and learned you the base flange or base tab. Okay, if you have not watched, just watch this. Okay, and we have made this sketch or this metal sheet metal. Okay, in this tutorial, I will use age blend. Okay, what is the use of the age blend and what is age blend? It is nothing but the make or extend the age into the sheet metal format. So just click on age blends. Okay, before going to ahead, I want to explain to type of the base flange position and then the total five base position. Okay, I will explain you. Just click on age and select the age. I have explained you the thickness of the sheet metal is very less always. Okay, I am selecting this edge. Okay, now it will automatically getting the direction as I am moving my mouse without clicking on air anywhere. Okay, as you can see. Okay, now you can also drag it to reduce or increase the edge distance. Okay, I am taking the customized texture that is 100 mm. Click on OK. Now you can change the angle. Here you can see the angle of the flange edge flange is 90 degree. You can change from here, that is you can increase like this and you can decrease in this way. Okay, you can see the as I am increasing the edge angle, the edge is going to be shifting over here. Okay, I'm taking the angle of 135 approximately. Okay, now total flange length is about the same as the in as we see in the feature of the extrude boss. Okay, here is where the radius of this edge, we can also change the radius of this edge. Okay, we can also change the radius of this edge over here. Just uncheck this use default radius, and you can change the radius over here. Okay, you can reduce or increase as your requirement. Okay, as you can see, as our requirement, we can increase or decrease the radius. I am taking 0.3 mm. Okay, now the angle is about 135 mm. It is not look like good. Just click on 120 mm, and the edge, the sheet metal distance also is very large. I am taking off half, that is 100, of 15, that is 50. Okay, what is going on? No problem. And you can see there is the flange length type, that is three types of the flange length. First we have selected that is outer virtual shaft. Okay, by zooming you can see. Second one is inner virtual shaft. In this the fillet is not considered, and third one is the total fillet is being going to be considered. I am selecting first one, and you can see the flange position. This flange position. Okay, this flange position, it will the basically the type of the radius of the flange, or air on air. Okay, that is the total five types of the flange position. First one, that is the default, it is material inside. Second one is material outside. Just click on here, you can see material will be going to be outside. So in third body, bend outside. So you can see the completely body is going to be bent. That is extra part has been added over here. It is very important to make these changes on, or add these changes or customize these changes in any sheet metal part. As you can see, I have getting the one sketch for you. But you can see what is the type of the edge. As you can see, here is the clearance value over here. It is very important in the surface and sheet metal. Okay, in sheet metal concept. So just go back in our tutorial. Okay, SolidWorks, and third one is called as the bend from virtual shaft. Okay, you can see the shaft is going to be bent completely from the virtual shaft, and third one is a tangent to bend. Okay, the bend has going to be tangent. Okay, now I am selecting just previous, first, that is default. You can change here. You can have the multiple option, that is trim side bend. You can click on this by taking. You can trim the side bend and click on offset. Okay, you can see the what is the difference between the here, before and after. Okay, you can change the offset feature over here. Dimension I am taking just 2 mm. Okay, it is very helpful to get analysis. You can see what is the use of the analysis of the SolidWorks of any sheet metal. In future, inshallah, I will make the tutorial on analysis of the sheet metal by using the applied force and other pressure, etc. Okay, and temperature conditions. Now you can also custom the bend allow once, that is this k factor. Basically k factor, that is basically the default value of the k factor is 0.5. It is depend on the sheet metal uh, material. Okay, now you can also customize the relief type. Okay, you can see over here the use relief ratio, that is ratio is default ratio is 0.5. You can also change reduce or increase it as your requirement. Okay, if you are the engineering student or any mechanical engineering student, you can you are well known about that all the feature, that is k factor. K factor, what is mean by the k factor of the body, what is bend taper, what is bend allowance, bend calculation, etc, etc. I think this video is going to be very large, and but it is very knowledgeable. I think you got very understand and you learn more about the sheet metal concept of the SolidWorks. Okay. In next tutorial, I will definitely make the new tutorial on the basis of the melter plate, ham, swap, jog, extrude cut. It is same as before. We have used the feature command and you have used the extrude cut. Okay. But this is in the sheet metal. It is very different from sheet metal and feature. That is for the part. That is a solid part. We have seen till now uh, we you learn more about the sketch features, all the feature tools of the SolidWorks. That is all you can see over here. Also convert, use the wrap feature, intersect feature, mirror, shell, draft, etc, etc. In surface we all have defined and explain you the each and every part in each tutorial. Okay, now this is time of the understanding the sheet metal. In sheet metal, in previous tutorial I have explain you the what is meant by the base flange tab and also the edge flange. Now in this tutorial, in this tutorial I have explained you the edge flange. Okay, for getting more knowledgeable is video same as before. So just click on subscribe button. You will get the more video in future. This is very starting of my channel. If you have any query about my learning procedure and my language or any way of the explanation to you, you can just comment me very friendly. I'm also your as a type of friend. Okay, click on subscribe button and get more knowledgeable video. If anyone in your friends or colleague who want to learn more about the SolidWorks, you can for beginners and advanced level, you can share all that video. You can share my channel video over here that I have explained you each and every part over here, and this is a very beginners to advanced level also. In future I will explain you the more about the analytical part and fluid flow, etc, etc. Okay, I think this video is going to be very large. Sorry for that. Thank you. Thank you for watching.